So today I wanted to make a video talking about one of my favorite series ever, especially when it comes to battle shonen, and that series happens to be Hunter x Hunter. And I wanted to make this video talking about the unique qualities that makes Hunter x Hunter stand out as one of the top shonen out there. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys that happen to stumble across this video that also happen to be fans of Hunter x Hunter as well probably agree with me when it comes to the kind of series that Hunter x Hunter is, because it really does something unique that really makes it stand out. And I just want to spend some time today and talk about it within this video itself, and hopefully along the way I can come across other Hunter x Hunter fans as well. But if you guys have any thoughts of your own, like I always say towards the beginning of every video, that you want to share with me, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. And without further ado, let's dive straight into this conversation about Hunter x Hunter. When I first watched Hunter x Hunter, I was captivated by its world, because Togashi creates a universe that feels alive and expansive, far beyond a typical shonen setting. Places like York New City with its bustling streets and shadowy underworld, or the untamed wilderness of NGL, have their own distinct atmosphere and history, and each location feels carefully crafted as if it exists beyond the story, drawing into the narrative in a way few series achieve. What I find remarkable is how interconnected this world feels. The concept of Nen, for example, isn't just a combat tool, it's a system integrated into the fabric of society. Hunters, criminals, and even ordinary people use Nen in ways that reflect their roles, making the world cohesive and believable. And this depth creates a sense that every corner of the universe has its own story, whether it's the competitive arenas of the Hunter exam or the intricate dynamics of a city auction. And the balance between fantastical and realistic elements also impressed me. The series features unique settings like a game-inspired island or a sprawling metropolis, yet grounds them with details like economic systems, political structures, or criminal organizations. And this blend keeps the world dynamic and unpredictable, as I'm never sure whether the next setting will be a dense forest or a modern city, and it's an invitation to explore alongside the characters, and I'm always eager to see where the story takes me. And the world of Hunter x Hunter feels like a living, breathing place that shapes its characters and their journeys. Every environment enhances the stakes, whether it's the tension of a crowded city or the wonder of a new discovery. This immersive quality makes me feel invested in every moment, and it's one of the reasons I believe Hunter x Hunter excels as a shonen series. Now, the characters in Hunter x Hunter are also another major reason I return to the series. Gon, Killua, Kurapika, and Leorio aren't just archetypes, they're competitive individuals with strengths, flaws, and their own personal struggles that make them feel real. Gon's determination inspires me, but his stubbornness can also lead to mistakes, which makes his growth compelling. Killua's journey from a guarded assassin to a loyal friend is one of the most moving transformations I've seen in a long time. And what I admire is how Togashi allows these characters to evolve. Kurapika's pursuit of justice for his clan is driven by grief and anger, and I can see how it shapes his decisions, often at a great personal cost. Even antagonists like Hisoka have layers, motivations that make me question who I should root for, and this depth ensures no character feels one-dimensional, and I find myself invested in their fates, whether they're heroes or villains. And the relationships between characters also feel authentic and meaningful. Gon and Killua's friendship resonates with me because it's built on trust, shared experiences, and occasional disagreements, and watching them support each other through challenges adds emotional weight to the story, and I feel connected to their bond. And these connections make the characters' triumphs and setbacks more impactful, as I'm rooting for them as if they were real people. Even the supporting cast leave a lasting impression, from the eccentric examiners in the Hunter exam to the diverse members of the Phantom Troop. Every character has a distinct personality and purpose, and I'm always curious about who I'll meet next, knowing they'll bring something unique to the story. And this rich ensemble is a testament to why Hunter x Hunter's characters make it a standout shonen. Now, one aspect of Hunter x Hunter that I find extraordinary is, of course, its storytelling, because Takashi crafts arcs that feel distinct yet cohesive, each with its own tone and structure. The Hunter exam is a thrilling test of wit and endurance, while the York New City arc shifts to a tense narrative involving crime and deception, and I'm impressed by how seamlessly the series transitions between these different styles, keeping the story engaging. And each arc introduces unique stakes and formats which keep me invested. The Heaven's Arena arc focuses on training and personal challenges, while the Greed Island arc blends strategy and adventure with a game-like structure. Another arc might explore a large-scale conflict of shifting alliances, and this variety ensures that every arc feels like a new chapter in a larger journey, and I'm constantly surprised by where the story leads. What I appreciate most, though, is how Hunter x Hunter defies shonen conventions. Unlike many series where the hero triumphs through sheer determination, this series allows characters to fail or resolve conflicts through clever strategies. Some anticipated battles are subverted with unexpected outcomes, which keeps me on my toes, and I often find myself rethinking what I expected from a shonen narrative as the story prioritizes intelligence over predictability. This dynamic storytelling makes Hunter x Hunter feel fresh and unpredictable. Each arc offers a new perspective on the characters and their world, whether it's a test of survival, a strategic game, or a complex confrontation. This ability to reinvent itself while staying true to its core is, in my view, a key reason why Hunter x Hunter ranks among the best shonen series. So the Nen system in Hunter x Hunter is one of the most fascinating aspects of the series for me, because at first I thought it was just a way to enhance action, but it's a sophisticated framework that adds strategy to every encounter with 6 distinct categories, each tied to a character's personality. Nen allows for creativity. Going straightforward, Jonkin contrasts with Ahsoka's deceptive bungee gum, and I'm intrigued by how these abilities reflect who they are. What stands out to me is the complexity of Nen's rules. Concepts like conditions and limitations mean that powerful abilities come with risks, making every fight a high-stakes decision. For instance, Kurapika's chains are highly effective against specific enemies, but they carry a significant personal cost. This balance of power and sacrifice adds tension, as I'm always wondering how these characters will navigate these trade-offs. Nen transforms battles into intellectual showdowns rather than relying on brute strength. Characters must outthink their opponents, exploiting weaknesses or devising clever plans, and I'm captivated by how fighters analyze their opponent's abilities in real time, making each encounter feel like a chess match. These moments ensure that victories feel earned and defeats carry weight. For me, Nen is more than a combat system. It's a way to deepen the story and characters, and it reveals their ingenuity, determination, and vulnerabilities, whether they're mastering a new technique or risking everything in a confrontation. And this strategic depth is another major reason why I consider Hunter x Hunter a top shonen, as it elevates every action into something memorable. And what truly sets Hunter x Hunter apart for me is its exploration of complex themes. Beyond action and adventure, the series tackles ideas like morality, identity, and the nature of humanity. For example, one major arc prompts me to consider what defines humanity and whether redemption is possible, raising questions that linger long after the episode ends. And these ideas adds a layer of depth that I find rare in shonen. The theme of ambition and its cost resonates deeply with me. Characters like Gon, Kurapika, and even antagonists pursue their own goals relentlessly, but the series shows how these pursuits can lead to sacrifice or loss. Kurapika's quest for justice, for instance, is both inspiring and tragic, as I see how it shapes his life, and it prompts me to reflect on my own aspirations of what they might demand in return. I also value how Hunter x Hunter explores moral ambiguity. Antagonists like the Phantom Troop have motivations that make me question my assumptions about right and wrong, and this complexity adds depth as I sometimes empathize with characters I didn't expect to understand. It's a refreshing departure from the clear-cut morality in many shonen series, challenging me to think critically. These themes make Hunter x Hunter more than entertainment. It's a series that engages my mind and emotions. Whether it's examining friendship, sacrifice to the essence of humanity, the story invites me to reflect on the characters' choices and their implications. This intellectual and emotional depth is why I believe Hunter x Hunter is a standout in the shonen genre. So there you have it. These are my thoughts on what makes Hunter x Hunter a unique shonen. And I'm very glad that I made this video because I love Hunter x Hunter, and I still remember the day many years ago when I watched Hunter x Hunter 2011 with a friend, and then once I was done with the anime, I decided to hop on the manga. I still remember till this day how fun it was, how much of a ride it was to go through Hunter x Hunter, and because of that very reason, it made it become one of my favorite series ever, and I just love this series so much, and I just hold it very close to my heart. So it makes me happy that I was able to express that love for Hunter x Hunter in this video. But now I want to ask you guys, how do you feel about Hunter x Hunter? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Do you guys agree with me with the reasons that I brought up on what makes Hunter x Hunter a unique shonen? Do you guys have any thoughts of your own that you guys want to share with me when it comes to Hunter x Hunter? Be sure to let me know all those thoughts, of course, in the comments section down below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, as always, be sure to like, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. If you guys want to follow me on my social media, be sure to check out my X, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. All the links to those are located in the description below, so be sure to follow me on there. Also, if you guys want to join my Discord server, be sure to do so. It is linked in the description and is also pinned in the comment section down below. Be sure to click on that bell for notifications so you guys are notified whenever I'm dropping a new video on the channel. I hope all of you guys are having a fantastic day, wherever the day may be, if it's the daytime, the nighttime, or the evening. And I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace out.